Good morning. I thought it would be fun to do a little what I eat in a day because I do that for shorts, and I just thought it would be fun to do this for long form. I'm gonna do 2 days of what I eat in a day because I feel like what I eat every day changes. That's why I like doing it on shorts, because I can film each day and like what I eat is so varied. But this is my breakfast. I can't really see it. I recorded me making it, so you'll see it. It looked really pretty while I was making it, and then I popped this pear on top, which is delicious. Like, it's really good pear. I was munching on it as I was making my oats this morning, but it kind of ruined the vibe, the aesthetic. But it's some porridge made with some ginger. We've got sunflower seeds, some dried raisins and cranberries, almond butter, orange blossom honey, and a pear. That is a good pear. I'm eating this because I'm going to on a run. I was going to just have some rice cakes and almond butter and some honey on them, which I had for a run earlier in the week, but I woke up feeling really hungry. I also don't want to go on this run, but I could not go, but I have a 10K race on Saturday, and this will be like my last run of the week before that, and I feel like I need to go. I'm planning on running 15 kilometers, I think, at a slow pace, but I don't really want to do it. And so I was like, to motivate me to get up out of bed, I was like, I need to make a yummier breakfast than just some rice cakes. Because yes, I like those quite a lot. I love rice cakes with like toppings, even on their own. But I was like, I want something yummier. I'm also feeling hungry. Let's do something a bit more substantial. So that's why we're having this for Becky. That was really good. Just the almond butter does stick to your teeth, which is so annoying, but it tastes delicious. I recommend just adding more interesting toppings to your oats. Like, you don't need to be boring. You don't need to just do cinnamon and apples. You can put literally whatever on them. I haven't tried savory oats yet. I'm a bit scared, but I see the TikToks, so maybe. I had this biscuit staring at me. It's from Lisbon. It's like lemon and essentially like Ritz crackers covered in sugar with like a lemony inside. It was staring at me in the kitchen. It's the last one, so I kind of have to eat it. Is my thinking. That was so good. I need to change. I need to go on my run now. I've been procrastinating, but I have to do it now or else I have no time today. I just don't want to, but I have to. We're gonna go. Yummy, quick and easy snack. I am now back in bed doing some work, in a different pair of sweats. I feel like my day most of the time when I'm working from home is just going from one pair of sweats to a different pair of sweats. That's just like the pattern of my day, but I've got quite a bit of work to do today. And then this evening I am going out for dinner with my cousin. We're getting pizza, so that should be really nice. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for lunch, which is kind of coming up actually. It's kind of soon when you think about it, as the day goes, but I don't know what to do. I'll have to see what food I've got. I was thinking pasta originally, but then I was like, pasta is just pizza in a different form, and I don't want that. But I don't know what I want, so we'll see. I'm gonna try and get some work done, and then we can think about that. We can think about that later. I am drinking some water. I haven't really been recording the water intake, but I have been drinking throughout the day. Don't worry, like, I'm consuming liquids. I only really ever drink water and wine, but mostly water. So, cheers. I'm gonna read a bit and have some apple right now. Pink Lady. I think this is the best apple. Like, Pink Ladies are the best apples. I have finished up work for the day and have changed, and I now need to do my makeup because I'm going to meet my cousin for dinner. I think I said earlier we're getting pizza. I had pasta, or well, lasagna. It's like not, this is, oh my gosh, the words from my brain are not coming to my mouth. It was pasta, but it was butternut squash, so it didn't feel like too, I don't know, it didn't feel like I was having the same thing that I'm going to be eating tonight. We're going to Ria's in Soho. I haven't been to the one in Soho. I've only ever been to the Notting Hill one. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to see. We haven't booked. I was supposed to book, but I was on holiday when I said I was going to book, and I got distracted and I forgot about it. So it was like a true ADHD moment for me, forgetting to book. Normally I'm quite like, I remember, but then when I remembered to do it, eventually, it was fully booked up, so they allow walk-ins. Should be okay. I'm still gonna try and get there like 10 minutes earlier than we said we were going to meet, just to make sure I can get us a table. Good morning. I just finished, well, I haven't completely finished because I still have my pineapple to eat, but I've mostly finished my breakfast. And it was so good. I'm usually a sweet girl for breakfast, but last night when I was thinking about what I wanted to eat for breakfast, I was like, I still have that avocado. I still have the like cucumber and tomato salsa situation that I made for my lunch. So it's like, I should use it. This was such a good breakfast. I need to do more savory breakfasts, I think, is what I need to be doing, because they're actually kind of nice, but I'm more of a sweet girl, but then I have sweets throughout the day. So I don't know. I guess it just depends on the day, but I was happy, very filling. It was a good way to start the day. Literally like 5 minutes ago, I was saying how good that breakfast was, which it was, but I need sweets. So I've just got a rice cake with some honey on it because I need a sweet treat. Like, I just always need something sweet. I was considering just putting honey in my mouth, but I thought maybe let's be a bit more civilized, have it on a rice cake. But I very much would have just globbed it in my mouth. I do that quite often, but with a spoon, of course, and I'm the only one that uses honey, really. But yeah, we need sweet. Today's lunch is a bit weird, I will say. I was originally going to make a cheesy bean quesadilla, and have that with some like corn and feta, like a corn feta salad, maybe some cucumber, and then have like a little yogurt dip to dip it in, the quesadilla. But I realized I had this like cheesy tomato-y vegetable bake that I had made last week that I kind of need to use before it like goes bad. So I decided to have that with some pasta. I cooked it with the pasta to make it more of a sauce rather than the bake, because it was more like a congealed sort of situation. The like vegetables taste nice on their own, and I think it'll be fine with the pasta. It's just tagliatelle. I think it'll be perfectly fine with the pasta. It's just like a weird combo because because the vegetables are corn, peas, carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower. All of it I think would be fine, minus the corn. The corn is where I'm a bit like, I don't know how this is gonna be, because I've never had corn in pasta before. So yeah, I don't know. I might just not eat the corn. We'll see. Maybe let me have a bite with some corn. a piece of corn. Mm. Yeah, it tastes fine. It's just so random. And I've got like some cheese on the side with my grater so that I can grate cheese as I go, because as you get deeper into the pasta, the cheese is on the top, so you need to add more cheese. If you don't do that, or the other option is pile loads of cheese on top. But because I was taking a photo of it, it looks ugly if there's just loads of cheese on top, so I didn't do that, so now I have to do this technique. But either way, I'm a more cheese than pasta sort of girl. So I'm gonna eat this, watch. I don't know what to watch. Oh my god, I never finished Bridgerton. I'm halfway through the final episode. I don't know why I stopped. I don't know, but I need to do that. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. I'm gonna watch that and enjoy my pasta. I have now just finished class, but it was a really good class actually, but I didn't film much because it was just so stressful trying to get to class. I was running a bit late, and then the studio that I went to doesn't really like recording, so I just didn't record anything. But it was a pretty tough class, but classes that are hard are good because it means that I'm challenging myself, and that's the only way to get better. Yeah, so doing more tough classes and going out of my comfort is good. Doing more general classes instead of improvers intermediate classes, I think helps with that and pushes me to work harder. Oh my gosh, so much came out. Just wonder if they'll be any good. Weirdly yummy, actually. And that's everything for those 2 days. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Lots of love. Bye.